Alexander Zverev, born on April 20, 1997, in Hamburg, Germany, is widely recognized as one of the most talented and physically gifted tennis players of his generation. Standing at 6 feet 6 inches, 198 centimeters, Zverev possesses an imposing presence on the court, combining power, agility, and strategic intelligence that make him a formidable opponent. Tennis runs in his blood. Both of his parents were professional tennis players from the former Soviet Union, with his father, Alexander Mikhailovich Zverev, achieving a high ranking in the USSR, and his mother, Irina Zvereva, reaching notable standings in women's tennis. His older brother, Misha Zverev, is also a professional tennis player, making the sport a family affair. Growing up in Hamburg after his family moved to Germany in 1991, Alexander was exposed to tennis from an early age, starting at just 5 years old. Despite being diagnosed with diabetes at age 4, a condition that required careful management throughout his youth, Zverev's commitment to the sport was unwavering, and he developed a strong foundation in both technique and mental toughness that would later define his professional career. His early years were marked by intensive training and participation in junior tournaments across Europe, where he demonstrated remarkable consistency and maturity for his age, gradually establishing himself as one of the brightest prospects in the tennis world. Zverev turned professional in 2013, and his rise through the ATP ranks was swift. By 2015, he had broken into the top 100, signaling his arrival on the international stage, and by 2016, he had climbed into the top 20, further solidifying his status as a rising star. His breakthrough year came in 2017 when he captured 5 ATP titles, including 2 prestigious Masters 1000 titles in Rome and Montreal. These victories were particularly notable because he defeated tennis legends Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer en route to the titles, proving that he could compete with and overcome the sport's elite. This remarkable string of performances propelled him to a career-high ranking of world number 4. In 2018, Zverev further cemented his place among the top players by winning the ATP Finals, one of the sport's most coveted year-end championships, defeating Novak Djokovic in the final. He would replicate this success in 2021, showcasing not only his technical skills but also his ability to handle pressure and perform on the biggest stages. Throughout his career, Zverev has been known for his devastating serve, capable of reaching speeds that few opponents can return effectively, combined with an aggressive baseline game anchored by a powerful two-handed backhand. His tall frame gives him a natural advantage on serve, while his surprisingly agile movement allows him to retrieve shots and cover the court effectively. This blend of power, precision, and athleticism has enabled him to consistently challenge the sport's top-ranked players, earning him respect and admiration from both fans and peers. While Zverev has often been successful at ATP Tour events, his journey in Grand Slam tournaments has been characterized by near misses and heart-stopping matches. He reached the final of the 2020 US Open, a 5-set thriller in which he was narrowly defeated by Dominic Thiem, demonstrating both his potential and the fine margins that separate victory from defeat at the highest level. In subsequent years, he continued to pursue Grand Slam success, reaching the French Open final in 2024 and the Australian Open final in 2025, though both times falling short to rising star Jannik Sinner. Despite these setbacks, his consistency in reaching the late stages of major tournaments highlights his resilience and determination. Outside of the Grand Slams, Zverev has also had notable success in Olympic competition. At the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, he captured the gold medal in men's singles, defeating Novak Djokovic in the semifinals and Karen Khachanov in the final. This victory was historic, marking him as the first German man to win Olympic singles gold since 1992, and adding a prestigious and emotionally significant accolade to his already impressive career. The gold medal not only solidified his reputation as one of the sport's leading talents, but also showcased his ability to thrive under pressure in a unique and globally significant setting. Zverev's career has also been marked by success in various ATP Masters 1000 tournaments, which serve as critical benchmarks for professional players outside the Grand Slam events. His victories in Rome, Montreal, and Paris reflect a level of consistency and skill that places him among the elite of men's tennis. Notably, his win at the 2024 Paris Masters made him the first German player to claim the title since Boris Becker in 1992, underscoring his place within Germany's rich tennis history. As of 2025, Zverev has amassed 24 ATP titles, including multiple Masters 1000 and ATP Finals championships, illustrating both his longevity and capacity to remain competitive against the best players in the world. His playing style, characterized by a powerful serve, penetrating ground strokes, and exceptional court coverage has earned him a reputation for being one of the most complete players of his era. He is particularly adept at constructing points intelligently, mixing aggression with tactical awareness to exploit opponents' weaknesses. His mental fortitude, often evident in close matches and tiebreaks, complements his physical abilities, making him a player capable of producing match-winning performances on the sport's biggest stages. Off the court, Zverev is known for his philanthropic efforts and commitment to social causes. In 2022, he established the Alexander Zverev Foundation, which focuses on supporting children with diabetes and providing access to necessary medication for those in developing countries who face significant healthcare challenges. This initiative reflects his personal experiences with the condition and his desire to make a positive impact beyond tennis. He is multilingual, speaking German, Russian, and English fluently, which allows him to engage with a broad international audience and participate in global events with ease. Zverev also balances his professional life with family responsibilities, being a father to a daughter named Mela. This aspect of his life adds a personal dimension to his public persona, demonstrating his ability to manage the demands of a high-profile career alongside familial commitments. Despite the pressures of professional sports, he maintains a strong focus on fitness, mental conditioning, and continuous improvement, which contribute to his sustained performance at the top level. Alexander Zverev's legacy in tennis is still being written, but his achievements thus far establish him as one of Germany's greatest players and a formidable competitor on the world stage. His journey from a young child training under the guidance of his tennis-playing parents to a global sports icon demonstrates not only his talent, but also his resilience, discipline, and commitment to excellence. With multiple ATP titles, an Olympic gold medal, and numerous appearances in Grand Slam finals, Zverev has already left an indelible mark on the sport. As he continues to compete and evolve, his fans and tennis analysts alike eagerly anticipate his pursuit of a Grand Slam victory, which would further solidify his standing among the sport's elite. Beyond titles and statistics, Zverev's career is defined by his ability to